We have a problem, and it's back injuries in healthcare. Healthcare workers have more injuries than any other profession. Most of the injuries come from moving the patient up in the bed. Up to 24% of the nurses and other workers take time off due to an injury. This results in time away, discomfort, and a high cost to both the worker and the hospital. A hospital loses $16,000 per injury on average. When the nurse does not return to work, that loss goes up to $103,000. Many hospitals have mechanical lifts, but they go unused because they are inconvenient, time-consuming, unavailable, costly, and bulky. Most workers will not use them. But our team of two biomedical engineers and a DMP student developed a solution. Our goal was to create a system that helps the healthcare worker reposition the patient up in the bed, thereby reducing injuries and saving money for the hospital. After many designs and revisions, we devised a design to move the patient up in the bed that includes an elongated sheet with an enclosed sanitation system for the use portion of the linens. We call it the slider. We use the House of Quality software to assess how well the product met our goals and customer needs, and to guide our decision-making process. There are no other designs like ours, which is why most nurses still use their backs to lift patients up in their beds. Our design will be patented as a Class 1 FDA device. Our primary market includes hospitals, nursing homes, and health systems. We plan to start a small pilot study on a stroke floor and then slowly expand that first year. We will test satisfaction of the slider based on both quantitative and qualitative evaluations during the pilot and make changes when necessary through a continual assessment of the product quality as we expand. We developed several alternative solutions in the event we need to make major adjustments during the pilot. We used a SWOT analysis as part of the failure review and developed an easy workaround for C. diff and incontinent patients. Each unit will cost $50 to make and sells for $450. Our financial projection shows a 5% steady growth rate that will produce a profit between the 13th and 15th month. What we need from you is a $200,000 for startup cost, which will cover the patent, marketing, and production for the first 500 units. You will receive a return of your investment within the first 2 years, plus 5% of the profits for the following 15 years. Assuming that 100,000 units are sold during those 15 years, a 5% return will equal $1 million. Do you have any questions?